It's me, your boy Blue Getsuga, and today I'll be talking about the Dragonmaid cards. All of them this time. I know I'm a few days late, and that's because I've already scheduled a few videos ahead of time. But anyways, I had a few days to actually think about this archetype and actually judge the cards. And I'll be playing them once they come out on Dueling Book. First we have Dragonmaid Nassery, a level 2 Earth Dragon monster. 500 attack and 1600 defense. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can target one level 4 lower Dragonmaid monster in your graveyard. Special summon it. I'm not going to read the second effect because they're all the same except for the levels. And next we have Dragonmaid Erde. Level 7 Earth Dragon monster. 2600 attack and 1600 defense. Quick effect, you can discard this card, special summon one level 4 or lower Dragonmaid monster from your hand. While you control a fusion monster, this card cannot be destroyed by card effects. At the end of the battle phase, you can return this card to the hand, and if you do, special summon one level 2 Dragonmaid monster from your hand. And all the monsters have this effect, except the difference again is the level. Next we have Dragonmaid Lottery. If this card, which I reviewed before, if this card is normal or special summoned, you can send the top 3 cards of your deck to the graveyard, which is good, like I said before. You can discard this card, then target one monster in the graveyard, return that monster to the deck, which is a very, very lackluster effect. Next we have Dragonmaid Tilru. If this card is normal, summoned, or special summoned, you can add one Dragonmaid monster from your deck to your hand, except Tilru. Then send one Dragonmaid monster from your hand to the graveyard, so it's like booting your motto. At the start of the battle phase, you can return this card. I shouldn't read that effect. Next we have her counterpart. Quick effect, you can discard this card, then target one Dragonmaid monster you control. It gains 2000 attack until the end of the turn. Basically, it's the honest of the deck. And that's all you need to know. And we have Parla. If this card is normal summoned or special summoned, you can send one Dragonmaid card from your deck to the graveyard except Dragonmaid Parla. You can send any Dragonmaid card, including the fusion spell, which is nice. And we have her counterpart. You can discard this card and then target one face-up monster on the field for the rest of the turn, and target cannot activate its effects while on the field, of course. While you control the fusion monster, I'm not reading that. And now we have the boss monster of the deck, which is obvious because it's one of the cover cards. This is Dragonmaid Husky, a light level 9 dragon. 3000 attack and 2000 defense. The material lists one Dragonmaid monster and one dragon monster, which is very easy to actually summon. Once returned during the standby phase, you can target one of the Dragonmaid monsters you control and special summon in defense position one Dragonmaid monster from your hand or graveyard whose level is either 1 higher or 1 lower than that monster. When another face-up dragon monster you control is returned to the hand, you can target one monster your opponent controls, destroy that monster. Second effect is not a hard once returned, so that's good. Dragonmaid Hospitality, also a card I reviewed before. Special summon one Dragonmaid monster from your hand or graveyard in defense position, and if you do, Send to the graveyard one Dragonmaid monster from your deck with the same attribute but a different level. We have Dragonmaid Reception. Monsters you control gain 100 attack and defense for each Dragonmaid monster you control. If you control 2 or more Dragonmaid monsters, you can target one Dragonmaid card in your graveyard except Dragonmaid Reception, add it to your hand. This is a really nice effect. Too bad the other 2 effects suck. If this card is sent to the graveyard, which should have been a continuous effect, for the rest of the turn all Dragonmaid monsters you control become unable to be targeted by your opponent's card effects, which again kinda sucks. I mean, it's possible to pull it off, but it really sucks. Dragonmaid Changing, which is a fusion spell. You can summon one Dragonmaid fusion monster from your extra deck using monsters from your hand or field as fusion material. So it's basically Poly. If this card is in the graveyard, you can target one Dragonmaid monster you control, add this card to your hand, and if you do, return that monster to your hand. Which is good because it helps trigger Husky's effect. Also, we might actually get another fusion monster, probably later down the line. And now we have the trap card, Dragonmaid Relaxation. You can target one Dragonmaid monster you control, then activate one of these effects. Return the target monster to the hand. On both effects also trigger Husky. And if you do, add one Dragonmaid card from your deck to your hand, except Dragonmaid Relaxation. This is a nice effect. Return the target monster to the hand, and if you do, return one spell/trap from your opponent controls to the hand. And that's a very lackluster effect, but it's a decent effect. And so far, I'd say this archetype is pretty decent. Of course, it's going to be Guard Dragon Fate, but we can only hope that Konami actually deals with them before this deck comes out. Anyways, I really like this archetype, and this archetype is made up of Dragon Girls, so of course, being the filthy weeb that I am, I'm gonna like this archetype. Anyways, that's all I have to say, and I kinda wanna know what you guys think about this archetype.